Namaste. Welcome to your practice. In today's class, I'm going to take you through front of your body opening and strengthening your back. So you have beautiful strength on your back that will help your front body to open naturally as well. So we'll go through shoulder opening, chest opening, as well as the hips and deep into the front of your feet. So imagine yourself from the crown of your head connecting all the way down here. We'll be lengthening long and strengthening our back. Let's begin our practice in child pose toward to the end of the mat. No bunny. No. With your knees apart, big toes together, walk your hands forward to child pose. Melting your belly, chest and your shoulders. Let us be a little more active child pose to begin. So keep on extending arms straight forward as you gently push your hips to your heels. Stay here 2 breaths. Begin to bring your awareness into your practice. Aware of your body, aware of your breath. Let's take full breath in. Feel your back rising. Exhale, feel your chest melting closer toward the mat. On your next inhalation, slowly coming forward to table, keep your knees together touch. Shoulders in line with your wrists and tuck your toes under. Walking your hands all the way to your thighs, sit up tall, gently on top of your heels. Extending arms up over your head. Interlacing your fingers and push your palms up and feel your side body lengthening. Exhale, rotating your wrists all the way down by your side. Let's repeat once more. Interlacing your fingers, push your palms forward and up. Exhale, rotating your wrists all the way down and make your way to tabletop position. Pressing your feet, so think about your pointing your feet and let's go through cats and cows. Inhale, relaxing your belly forward, chest forward, and gazing slightly forward and up. And as you exhale, we're adding some arm variations. So turn your fingers to the outer side, round your spine, chin to the chest. Inhale, belly relaxing, chest and gazing forward and up. And as you exhale, see if you can turn your fingers all the way toward your thighs, chin to the chest. Feel your forearms gently stretching. And back to neutral. Turn your fingers facing forward and let's walk our hands forward to heart melting pose. Also known as a puppy pose. So imagine puppies moving their tail side to side. So move your hips gently side to side as you feel your chest melting. Be a little playful, so eyes closed and smile on your face. Very nice. And walking your hands back to table, tuck your toes under, make your way to downward facing dog. Bring your feet about hip distance, please, and bend your right knee deeply. See if you can press your left foot down closer toward the mat. If you find your weight shifting way forward, your left heel doesn't need to touch the ground. I want you to dropping your chest down fully. But if you have more space, pressing your left heel down fully down, touch the ground. Let's switch. Left knee bend and right heel pressing. Switch again. Right knee bend and left heel pressing. Once more. Left knee, right heel. Very good. And softening both knees, relax your shoulders and chest. Full breath in. Open mouth. Beautiful. Let us gazing forward. Bend your knees deeply. Big step forward toward to the top of your mat. Hands to your thighs or down to your shins, flat back. Exhale, fold forward, head and neck heavy down. Next, flat back, arms out to T-shape to flat back, please. This will really strengthening your back core. Exhale, fold forward. As you come back to flat back, push your tops of your hands toward to the sky, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Can you feel your back started getting on fire? Let's go twice more. Inhale, flat back. You can soften your knees so you can push your hips back. Crown of your head reaching forward. Exhale, fold forward. One last round. Inhale to flat back. If you could, get your knees straight, but maintaining your back nice and lengthened. Exhale, fold forward. Well done. Pressing your feet and root to rising all the way up to the sky. Let us reaching the arms up over your head. Exhale, squeezing your shoulder blades, opening up to your chest. Let's do it once more with big sigh. Inhale, arms up. Big sigh, open mouth and squeezing your shoulder blades. Beautiful. Inhale, come up. Exhale, pray your hands down to your heart and arms by your side. Standing up tall, equal standing, Namaste. Check your head over your chest over your pelvics. When you peep down, you could see your toes nice and wide open and arms by your side. Thumbs facing forward, pinkies facing back. So imagine your chest and shoulders not exaggerating to open, but using your back of your core to strengthening long and tall. That's it. Let's continue. Inhale, extending both arms back up. Exhale, swan dive. Halfway flat back, longer spine. Exhale, big step back to downward facing dog. Walk it out again. Just shake your head yes and no. Take your time in downward facing dog. Find stillness and feel your breath. Exhale. Equal length in your inhalation to your exhalation. Let's continue. Feet together touch. Right leg extending back and up toward the sky. Exhale, pull the knee to your chest. Softly step it forward in between your hands. You may release your knee with mat doubling up like this, or you can just release it down. Pressing your back foot, come up to low lunge, arms up over your head. Lengthening longer with your front of body, feeling your hip flexor deep into your psoas. Lengthening long without just sinking and dumping your weight on your left hip flexor. So use your core to control your flexibility. And as you exhale, squeezing your shoulder blades here, opening up to your fingers, look up to the sky. Let's do it again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, gentle squeeze, opening up to your heart. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, lower your hands all the way down on your fingertips. Send your hips back and flexing your front foot. Let us keep on pressing your back foot. So think about you're still pointing. So you're lengthening your shin, lengthening the front of your foot. On your fingertips, shoulders in line with your wrists. Push your chest forward to flat back. Exhale, softly hinging deeply into your hips, forward and down. Once more, inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Rebend your front knee, tuck your back toes, back knee up, step back to downward facing dog. Let us take one vinyasa float together, coming forward to plank position, shoulders over your wrists. You can drop the knees down or up, lower to the chest, chaturanga, dandasana. Pressing your feet, you can take Cobra or take upward facing dog. Pressing your index and thumbs. Exhale back to downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's take big breath in. Cleansing breath out. Feet together touch, left leg extending back and up toward to the sky. Feel your hips and shoulders, chest melting. Exhale, pull the knee to your chest. Softly step it forward. Releasing your back knee. Keep on pressing your back foot. Come up to low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Lengthening long, shoulders soften, hugging the ribs. Eyes nice and steady, gazing at one spot. Breathe, inhale. As you exhale, gently squeezing your shoulder blades, opening up to your chest, gazing up. Once more, if you'd like to, big sigh, arms up. Exhale. Reaching both arms back up. Exhale, lower your fingertips all the way down. Send your hips back. And again, keep on lengthening your spine. Beautiful. Walking your hands in line with your shoulders, please. Push your chest. Now flexing your foot. Spread out your toes. Lengthening longer. Breathe in. Exhale, melting over your leg, head and neck down. Once more, inhale, flat back. Keep pressing your back foot and your shin. Exhale, fold forward. Very nice. And now rebend your front knee. Tuck your back toes, back knee up. We take vinyasa. Step back to plank. Chaturanga. You can releasing the knees. Pressing your tops of your feet. Opening up to your front of your body. Exhale. Back to downward facing dog. Lengthening long with your inhalation. Cleansing breath. Exhale. Open your legs about mat distance apart. Check your feet parallel. Bend your knees deeply, walking your hands towards your feet. Hold behind your knees. Push your shoulders back. Come to flat back. Lower belly suck in, feel your back. And from here, arms out to T shape. And as you exhale, soften through your knees. Push your hips back and extending arms straight forward. Very good. On your next inhale, get your knees maybe a little bit straighter and push your hands all the way behind toward to the back. Exhale, soften the knees and swing your hands all the way straight forward. Let's do it once more. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. Extending both arms straight to the back. Interlacing your fingers. Push your chest forward. Exhale, fold forward. Head and neck heavy. Gently rocking your shoulders side to side. Releasing your arms down heavy. Roll yourself up one vertebra at a time. Extending arms up over your head. Exhale, right hand swing behind your back, 90 degree. Left hand goes up and lower to the right side. Keep pulling your right shoulder down. Very good. Inhale, come back to the center, both arms up. Exhale, left hand behind you, 90 degree. Right hand goes over your head. Inhale, come back to the center, both arms up. Exhale, swan dive, rotating your wrists nice and big. If you could, catch down to your ankles. If that's too much, hold on to the back of your knees, halfway flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Melt your torso in between your legs. Once more, inhale to halfway flat back. As you exhale, releasing your hands, walking forward back to plank position. Big breath in, push the ground. Exhale, chaturanga, knees down always if you need to. Pressing your feet, walking your fingertips toward the corners of your mat. Roll your shoulders, slowly, carefully peel your chest off of the ground. If you need to, you can open your arms even wider. Roll the shoulders. If you have more space, get your elbows straight as well. If you have more space, chin up toward to the sky. I want you to imagine one straight line from the crown of your head down to your chin, down to your breastbone, down to your belly button, pubic bone, and all the way down toward to your big toes. Lengthening longer. Exhale, lower down. Nice and easy. Very nice. Arms straight forward. Tailbone gently tucked down towards the heels and rocking your hips side to side. You did a great job. Let's move on. Bring your palms by your ribs, lifting up, and make your way back to child pose. Shifting forward and back few rounds using cats and cows. Inhale, coming forward, rounding gently. Exhale, shifting back to child pose. Close your eyes. Enjoy this beautiful moving meditation. Two more. One last round. Let's slowly come up, seated on our heels, Vajrasana. Keep your knees, thighs together, touch. Extending arms up over your head, lengthening your front body. Exhale, swing your arms behind your back. Let's interlacing your fingers, pressing your knuckles, opening up to your chest. Exhale, deeply hinging into your hips, belly on top of your thighs, chest melting and your forehead down. And go ahead, gently rocking your shoulders side to side. If you could keep pressing your fists, if that feels like locking your elbow joints, you don't have to. Be softened with your joints, please. Now dropping your arms down heavy by your side. Melting your shoulder blades, shoulders, belly pressing on top of your thighs. Stay 2 breaths. One more. Lovely. Extending arms straight forward, coming forward to table. And make your way back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Lengthening longer, breathe in. Easy, empty, side it out. Extending right leg up toward to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, let's bring the knee to your chest. Step it softly forward. Step your left foot a little bit toward to the left side and pivot the back foot down. Checking your back edge is not peeling up. If that's happening to you, I want your back foot to step a little bit forward. So you're pressing your back foot, pressing your front foot, checking front knee in line with your ankle, and come up to warrior 1. To begin, arms out to T-shape, please. So checking head, chest, belly, everything facing forward. And now turn your palms up and over your head. Checking your back edge of your foot, pressing front knee deeply bent. Lengthening long and interlacing your fingers over your head and push your palms up high. Stay 1 more breath. Bend the front knee deeper if you could. Very nice. And now releasing your hands behind your back, opening up to your chest, lengthening long. Big breath in. Exhale. Make sure you're going forward and down, not toward to the left corner of your mat. Lean forward and down. Lean forward and down, dropping your head and neck heavy down, looking towards your belly. Lifting up your fist up toward to the sky as high as you could. Humble warrior. Stay 2 breaths. One more. Softly releasing your hands down. Take your back heel up. Your choice to take vinyasa flow, or you can skip it and I'll meet you at downward facing dog. Take it easy in child pose if you'd like to, or stay in downward dog. 1 more breath. Come back to downward dog if you're in child pose, and we take 1 big breath in together again. Exhale out. Moving on to the other side, left leg extending back and up toward to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, let's bring the knee to your chest, step it forward. And again, before you pivot your back foot, make sure your both hips are square, facing forward, edge pressing. Pressing your front foot, come up to warrior one. Arms out to T shape. Edge pressing, back knee lengthening, front knee deeply bend. Once you're ready, turn your palms up and over your head, interlacing your fingers. Gently push your palms up toward the sky. Lengthening, bend your front knee. Stay one more breath. Very nice. Carefully releasing your hands behind your back. Let's bring your opposite thumb comes up to interlacing the fingers. As you squeezing your shoulder blades, make sure your breastbone facing straight forward. Exhale, lean forward and down to humble warrior. Head and neck heavy, fully. Fist going up toward the sky. Stay 2 breaths. Beautiful. Gently releasing your hands down. Take your back heel up. Vinyasa flow. Again, you can skip it and meet me at downward facing dog. Full breath in together. Side it out. Releasing your knees. Pressing your feet, hips back to child pose. Resting your lower back, mid-back, as well as your hips. You can extending arms straight forward or bring them by your side. We'll stay one more breath. Slowly come up, seated on your heels again. Take a moment, hands down on top of your thighs. Roll your shoulders few rounds. Take your head roll one direction. Other direction. Hands on your hips, using your pelvics to lifting up yourself up to your knees. Open your legs about hip distance and tuck your toes to begin. If your knee needs some support, you can double up the mat like this and walk your knees up. Okay, let's continue on our nice front body opening and strengthening your back in camel pose. Lifting up to your chest, big breath in. Bring your both palms on top of your lower back, hugging your elbows gently in. Chin slide tuck down, lengthening. As you exhale, think about not jamming your lower back, but lifting up to your breastbone up toward the sky. If you have more space, you can pressing your feet down and lower back a little bit further. If you can breathe, releasing your hands down to your heels. But one thing to be careful is not leaning back with your hips, but push your hips forward and lifting up to your belly, chest engaging up. If you could, relaxing your chin back as well. We'll stay here, 2 breaths. Carefully bring your spine back up. Exhale, big toes together and make your way back to child pose. Resting your lower back, mid-back, chest melting, shoulders relaxing. Breathe in. Let's walking both hands toward the right side. As you pressing your right palm, gently opening up to your chest and shoulders and swing your left hand over your head, big circle, and down back to child pose onto the side. Let's do it once more. Pressing your right palm, leading toward the right hand and opening up to your body with your left hand. Exhale back to child pose, walking back to the center. Breathe in, stay still. Walking toward to the left side as you exhale. Settle deep on toward to the left side. And left palm pressing, gently opening up to your body. Toward to the right side. Right hand swing over your head, big circle down. Let's do it once more. Gentle twist and opening up to your shoulders and your chest. Exhale back to the center, walking back to full child pose. Coming forward back to table, chaturanga, all the way to the belly. Arms out to T-shape, forehead pressing, relaxing your glutes, and just dripping your heels toward to the outer side. Very nice. Extending arms straight forward. Open your legs about mat distance apart and turn your heels down and turn your toes out. So turn your feet out from your hips and extending arms straight forward. Heels don't need to touch the ground, so don't force yourself too much. Just notice how you feel from your sacrum, your hips. Only if this feels pretty good on your lower back, mid back, walk your elbows up to sphinx pose. Elbows in line with your shoulders, pressing your palms, lifting up to your chest forward. Chin slight tuck down, cross your eyes, gazing at the tip of your nose. Let us stay here, 2 breaths. One more. Very nice. Slowly extending arms straight forward, pressing your tops of your feet down, and go ahead rocking your hips side to side. Turn your body onto your back. We're almost there. Extending arms up, legs straight down. One long line stretch. Exhale, pull your right knee, close your chest. Wind releasing pose. Circling your right ankle, one direction, and to the other direction. Let's take a nice gentle spinal twist here. Right hand down to T-shape. Breathe in. Move your left hand to the outer side of your right knee. Exhale. Twist carefully toward the left side. If your right knee is fully touching the ground and your right shoulder is fully touching the ground, you can add on by bending your bottom knee deeply, extending right hand to catch your foot. Keep looking straight up. If you have more space, look over to your right shoulder. Soften your both shoulders. Ease into the twist. Don't force. Very nice. Carefully releasing your bottom foot if you're holding. Bring your spine back to the center. Extending both legs straight down, arms up over your head. Exhale, pull your left knee, close your chest. Circling your left ankle, one direction. Other direction. Easy spinal twist, left hand down to T-shape. Gently twist as you exhale towards the right side. And again, if your knee fully touching the ground, left shoulder not piking up too high, but relax down close to the mat, then you can add on by bending your bottom knee, extending left hand to catch your foot. Feel your quadricep connecting to your hip flexor stretch, and adding in gentle twist. If you could, look over to your left shoulder. Very nice. And come back to the center, gently releasing the bottom leg. Both legs straight down, arms back up over your head. Exhale, bending both knees. Pull your knees, close your chest. Give yourself big squeeze. Squeeze a little bit more. You can close your eyes really tight. Squeeze your toes as well. Stay 3, 2, and 1, dropping your arms and legs and head and neck down heavy. We take mini Savasana. Walk your shoulder blades in, dropping your feet down heavy toward to the outer side. Palms facing up toward the sky. Relax your fingers. With your eyes closed, if you see any colors popping out, just enjoy looking at the colors. If you don't see any colors, it's all good. Scan through your front body, shoulders melting, chest opening. Feel your hips softening. Feel your thighs all the way to your toes. Feeling ease into stretch. With your eyes closed, softening your eyebrows, your eyes and cheeks. Soften through your tongue and your jaw. Enjoy this quiet moment with your body and with your mind. You're more than welcome to stay in your Savasana. If you're ready to finish, arms up over your head, legs together. Exhale, bend your knees, roll over to one side, and slowly come up to any comfortable seated pose. Now, if you're finishing with me, sitting up tall, bring both palms on top of your heart. Feel your chest and shoulders opens up with love and compassion. Feel your hips and inner thighs softening and relaxed. Feel the support from your back. Appreciating your time. Appreciating this dedication for your health and wellness. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Hope this class brought you a little more happy sensation and peaceful feelings into your body and into your life. I'll see you again on the next class. Namaste.